Hello everybody, how's it going? My name's Connor and welcome to the stream. I love random technical issues. Honestly, it's so good. Okay. I am so good at this. Okay, my second runner. Oh, hello. Congratulations on getting further into DFC. I am having issues out the wazoo. We're fine. Okay. So, let's just sort ourselves out. We're all good. We're all gravy. I think I'm okay now. Excellent. Yeah, so my audio software stuff all decided to update and then lose the update, and I had to fully reset my settings. And I forgot to do it properly. I forgot how to do it properly. So here we are. I may sound weird, I may sound too loud, or I may sound too quiet. I really don't know anymore. I was good. But now I'm back. With some more Clair Obscur. And I found this random painted place that I've never been in, and it looks scary. That's fair. I don't want to get in her way. I don't want to tell her what she can and can't do. If she wants to be obscure, she can be obscure. Hi there. A lost soul, adrift in twilight. Her paintbrush wielded darkness, and from it the monster emerged. She wove her spite into the canvas, birthing a horror to plague my nights. Your hand holds the power to unweave the terror she wove. You can dissolve the nightmare. Will you help me? Yes. Remember, light and dark dance together. But first, light must lead. Okay. Whatever you say, good buddy. I get the feeling there's going to be some bad stuff in here. Yes. And a fall. A fall that I just had to do again. Steady. Steady. Why am I sprinting? Control yourself. Control your excitement. Right. Okay. This time we parkour properly. Okay, nearly leapt too far. Oh yeah. Game. No. Bad. Don't let me jump so far. Hi there, buddy. You look like the so-called beast. Hey! Catty Angels, thank you very much for the follow. I very much appreciate that. Oh, a checkpoint. Let's just calmly Level up my L before I interact with what I'm assuming is a boss fight. Can I unlock any more skills? I cannot unlock any more skills. Thank you for your cooperation. Hey, buddy. Are you about to have a bad one? The story of the beast is written. In the depths where shadows sigh, lurks a beast beneath the sky. Still incomplete, its lair closed off. Okay. It remains incomplete. There's 3 more parts it needs. Okay. 3 more lights, I'm assuming. What is this? Another Super Mario style painting? Oh, okay. We're back outside. Interesting. But there was more to explore. You can't be rid of me so easily. You suck. I suck. Okay, let's try that again. There was definitely a grapple thing. I just didn't expect to be taken back outside. So, let us head there again. Come on. Okay. I was about to say I have to concentrate so much to actually succeed in that, and I failed before I even made it through the sentence. Honestly. My skill is astounding. I really just should do this to show off how truly tremendous I am at these sort of games. This sort of stuff. Make people jealous of my parkour skills. And my incredible choices that I make. It's fine. I've done it before. I can do it again. It's a simple thing. Okay. He is there to mock me every time. That's all he does. Now that I've exhausted his dialogue, he's just there to watch me fail. Watch me respawn back at the top. Laughing to himself. Okay. Okay. Alright, we're there. So I assume that's a path somewhere? He is. He is pure evil. He designed this place, I'm sure of it. Just to spite me. No other reason. And this was all I wanted to have a look at. I can't even go in there! Mistakes have been made. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Because there'll be... I can't jump that high, can I? Is that something? No, I'm just grasping at straws. I have wasted my time. This place... This evil, evil void exists to mock me. It will haunt me forever, or until I find all the pieces. But that's beside the point. Now then, now that I arrive back here, let's see what that is. Because that's where I've got to go. And there's a boss to fight. So of course, I must explore first. And probably get my ass kicked by a bunch of stuff. Hey guys. How's it going? We hanging out?
Let's spill some ink.
No to you. And you know what? Too much damage that way. Not terrible. Not the best, but not terrible at all.
Feel the burn.
We want to go with Bad Omen? Bad Omen.
I see you.
Please survive.
Okay, that did significantly more than I ever imagined. So bad. But in the bad way. Nice. And we go with Sealed Fate. Still do the quick time. Awesome. Energizing Pain upgraded. Oh, right. That was the next level of the pick though. Nice. But what are you hiding in? The Blade's Graveyard. Ah. This is a cool looking area. This reminds me of Radahn's area in Elden Ring. The red hue, the blades in the ground. And I spent so long in that arena. So long. Good old General Radahn. What a lad. I miss Elden Ring. I should play that again. Oh, it's getting new starting classes soon, isn't it? That's a point. Oh, maybe it's time to go back. Back to the lands between. But for now, Clair Obscur. Where was the checkpoint? Because I know I reached the end of this place, and there was a boss, and it kicked my ass. So I left to get stronger. Vaguely. I am going to Cult of the Lamb next. Cult of the Lamb is going to be my next one. Once this game is done, the cult begins. I think the biggest issue with playing Cult of the Lamb is I'm going to have to think of a name of the cult, and I don't know what to do. What should I name my cult? Hello, my old friend, the duelist. Enjoy a bit of fire.
Take cover.
Oh, yes.
Ready.
We want to do marking charge.
Let the ink flow.
That one. Electricity is not his weakness, that's a shame.
Not today.
Okay. I just realised I forgot to heal before going into this, so Lune is a lot of damage.
A storm is coming. Quake in fear.
Blades sharp.
Okay. Wonderful.
Careful, my elf.
Heavy counter. Nice.
Ready?
Just need the AP. You really need to heal. That's a revive, that's the wrong one. Heal and pin. Lovely.
On me. I'm ready.
Okay, this time it is going significantly better against this guy.
Precision.
Let's hit him with an ice line.
Ice.
Let's spill some ink.
And then my L can do a plain old hit. Bring him into the second phase. Where he goes 2 swords now.
Mais attention.
Oh, wrong button. That. Okay. Hefty, but not too bad, I reckon. I reckon I can deal with that. Need more for effect.
Chroma is flowing.
Mayhem. Yeah, that was pretty good. That was pretty solid.
Careful, my elf.
Ow. Okay. 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 Virtuoso stance. Well, I hit him with a Twilight Slash.
I saw your future. No margin for error.
Not terrible, not great. Let's do a
Feel the
immolation.
burn.
I'm ready.
Oh, it's so fast! I had so many hits! Now, fella,
This and
please don't do that anymore. Do we have an agreement? I don't want you to do that. So please don't. Revive him.
Welcome back.
Ready?
Maya.
Oh.
Let's dance.
So we can't heal. If we do heal, we take damage. Okay. I was, you know, trying to and everything, and I got a little bit distracted. Damn it, and again. Damn it. Okay, bad.
I'm ready.
Okay,
Now's our chance.
okay. Rebirth. Mael,
Light.
come back.
Oh, thanks.
Hit him with a spark to set him on fire.
On me. On me.
Okay, gradient counter. Please do heavy damage.
The elements dance.
That's decent. That's decent amounts. Yeah.
Let's finish
Everyone's back. This is what we like. Get foretell back on him. What is this? Ah. I just didn't read the name of the attack before. Still can't dodge it all. Twist strike.
Ready?
Enter Virtuoso. Don't have the AP. Gets an AP. Oh look. He's gonna give me some AP. It's so nice when they just unload such a massive combo, because then I actually get all the AP I could ever need from them. Not that it matters? Damn it.
It's locked in you.
Hey man. It's doing a cutscene. I'm not doing this. Woo! Victory! That was pretty sweet. Got a new sword. Basic attack has 1 extra hit. Ooh. That's an interesting pick though.
Well, turns out this Nevron wasn't that strong, but you did well. You learned fast.
Yes, agree. Very strong, Nevron.
All this. This is what we're fighting for.
The Forgotten Battlefield. So that is a weapon for Verso. Play again after a basic attack. Okay. That's like optimal. Let's smack that. So combo attack. Let's give that to Lune. Let's replace Death Bomb with it. Because once I've got that, everyone is having that. Every one of these schmucks is going to be having play extra. Well, not play extra. Basic attack deals more. Attacks more. God, I'm good at words. Ah. A rope. Is that everything? You just kind of look like you're giving something. Just handing out. Very well. Very well, game. I will trust that that's everything. Even if I'm often rare to trust. I don't mean to climb that rope so quick. We're fine. We're just going to assume. Fine. This bridge is not quite useful anymore. How long has that guy been waiting on that bridge, I wonder, before he destroyed it and knocked us all down there? Why not just destroy the bridge before? Because he can't do that to everyone. Just us, just out of spite. Nothing. Is this going to be a rare chroma?
Well, that will
No.
help.
It is the commoner's muck lumina. Or colour of lumina. I need to use them. I've got like 100. That might not be far off. Okay, so I was 46 under. Yeah, I should really use them. This is suddenly very different to the like destroyed bloody area I was in a minute ago. Revive tints also give 3 AP. That's handy. Nothing incredible, but handy. This game is so pretty. Prettiest game I've like played in a long time.
Is this the place?
Yeah. We can bury your friend under this tree.
God, I forgot that's what I was doing.
Couldn't wait for me, could you? I wish we could.
Rest easy, Gustav.
A fine addition to my
Finish what you
collection.
started. Paintress, Benoit.
To get the full General Grievous experience.
No more dome. Just open skies.
I'll save them, Gustav. Emma, your apprentices, everyone.
You can
I have
leave
to
it
let you
us.
collect birds.
You were always there for me.
I'll save them.
Say hi to Soph for me. Yeah.
We could never tell if you were my brother or my father. But to me, you were both. Best brother and father I've ever had.
When one falls, we continue.
Thanks for being my family. See you in the next life.
This game's so upbeat. Well, now that the nice upbeat funeral scene is out of the way, rest in peace, Gustav, my dude. Press F to pay respects and all that good stuff. Back at camp.
For about 2 hours. Then there's a big lake. We shouldn't go there at all. We should make a right, and then it's gonna take a few hours, and then we make a stop. We get some rest and some food. And then from there, we head north to Monoko Station.
Why shouldn't we go to
Why
the camp
there?
or the
To
lake?
recruit my oldest friend.
Damn.
We'll need the extra firepower, because our next goal will be to take down the Paintress Heart.
Her heart?
Yes. You can't just stroll up to the Paintress. The chroma there is far too dense. It erases anyone who gets close. But if we destroy her heart, the barrier will fall.
Okay. So where is this heart? What does it look like?
What it
Speaking
looks
of
like,
burbs,
that I don't know. But I do know that it's somewhere in the center of old Lumiere.
You found old Lumiere?
Yes.
So it's true. Before the fracture, our Lumiere was part of a larger city on the continent.
I've traveled with many expeditions. I was with the 58th when we found old Lumiere.
oh,
Grandma erased them before we could get further. And I don't know much more.
All right then. Let's go meet your friend at Minoko Station. And then, we'll take the Paintress's heart.
I did watch the bird film. I thought it was alright. It was a decent story and a very pretty film. But I believe if I'd watched it when I was younger, probably would have enjoyed it a bit more. It was alright though. I wouldn't say I loved it, didn't hate it. If it was on, I wouldn't turn it off. But I wouldn't rush to watch it again. I can see why you'd like it though. Or why you do like it, not why you would. Right. Let's get everybody up to 50, I think. Everybody up to 50. That'll do. Yeah, I'd say... I think some of the jokes were a bit childish for me. And that's... I say childish, not the right sense of humour, not the right childish, because I am a very childish person. And I wasn't a big fan of the music. Not my sort of music.
How far up the mountain is Minoko Station? Will we see snow?
Not too high, but yeah. There's usually snow.
Fantastic.
Oh, right. There's no snow in Lumiere.
No,
Good.
only in books and paintings.
I also
almost as
didn't
mythical as
expect the film to
Jestrel's.
have musical numbers in it. That caught me off guard. That really
And
did.
just as fun. And sometimes just as deadly.
Oh. Really? My husband was obsessed with the idea of snow. I can't wait to see some.
That you will.
Not right now.
Your
Let's talk
oldest
to her
friend
first.
is a Jestrel.
Yes. We've been friends for as long as I can remember.
Gustav would have loved that.
Okay.
Why? Because he liked Jestrels.
So, at the end of Act 2, you just, or Act 1, sorry, you just beat a boss and you're hanging out on the top of a, or near, the edge of a cliff where you've just fought it. And the guy that shows up at the beginning of the game and, destroys the expedition shows up again and kills Gustav. This guy, Verso, shows up and takes his place. He was from the first expedition and is 100 years old, or over 100 years old. And he's trying to help us now. Because there was him and this other guy. The other guy thinks that his immortality is a good thing because he's immortal on this island. And everyone wants to show up and kill the Paintress, which would therefore kill him. So he doesn't want that. Verso here, not a big fan of being immortal.
Because he liked the idea of friendships that could last decades. We don't get to enjoy such long friendships in Lumiere.
He's also a big friend of Eskia here. My good man. My good buddy.
How come Minoko lives so far from the other Jestrels?
Minoko's a searcher. They travel the land looking for Jestrels who went missing after the fracture.
The lost Jestrels.
Yeah. That and he, pissed off Golgra.
How'd he manage that?
That was sad.
Yeah.
You were sad.
Yeah.
You were thinking of Julie.
You can have another look at the big guy's face.
Well, not just her, but... Yeah.
Want a hug?
Yeah. I do.
Big guy. Big guy's face. Does he? I can't say. I don't think he looks familiar, but I mean, I haven't got the same experience as you, so you know, who knows? He's a good lad, though.
That was...
Yeah.
Let's spend some time with Eskia.
Thinking...
And not just her.
Want a...
Yeah.
She reminds me of someone.
Who, Mael?
Mael?
Have I met her before?
Well, you also thought you knew CL.
Oh, but I do. Wait, don't I?
There you go. There's your close-up of his face. Does he remind you of anyone now? What an idiot. He's great.
Sometimes I feel like you know everyone.
Oh, well. That's because you're all cousins. Same, but different.
Right, so, maybe it's that.
Yes. Ah, just like Verso is Verso's cousin. Mael is Mael's cousin. Yes, that's it. You're so very wise.
The big zoom in on his neck.
Yep. Verso the Wise.
Oh, great name. Oh, can I be Eskia the Great? No, wait. How about Eskia the Brave? Oh, no. Eskia the Great is better.
I agree.
You're just a big ball of nonsense.
How about
sometimes.
Eskia the Great Brave? Or the Brave Great?
That's why we're best friends.
Eskia and Verso have fun talking to each other a bit more, and their bond grows. Their friendship level increased to level 2. They talk a bit more nonsense before going back to the others.
Your oldest friend is a Jestro.
Yes.
Yes, he
Gustav.
is.
Why?
Because we don't get to...
Yes. Une intercepts Verso as he walks by the fire. Disagree. I approached her.
Why are you allying yourself with us?
Not a lot of options out here. In case you hadn't noticed.
What about the previous expeditioners? Did you help them too? Yet they still failed.
That's a terrible way to ask questions. Do you always interrogate people like this?
Given the circumstances, I think we can skip the pleasantries, no?
Alliances are usually give and take, as are conversations.
That's fair.
Trust goes both ways, no?
No.
Alright then. As a gesture of good faith, I'll show you how to use Lumina.
No need. I got it.
Well, aren't you a quick study?
But I appreciate the gesture. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Trust works both ways.
All right. As a gesture of good faith, I'll answer 3 questions. Choose wisely.
Ooh.
Only 3.
3 questions.
Someone's a bit greedy.
3 questions with 3 follow-ups.
You're really pushing this.
I think it's reasonable.
All right. Go for it.
Luna spends some time bombarding Verso with questions. Verso remains evasive, which pisses Luna off, but also triggers her insatiable sense of curiosity. Luna is reluctantly intrigued, as is Verso. Relationship level increased from 0 to 1. When the interrogation is over, they go back to the others.
How far up the mountain is Mino?
Not too high.
Oh yeah,
Oh, right.
No.
you and your
And just as
husband and
far.
Snow
My
and whatnot.
husband.
What do you have to say? Verso approaches Seal, who seems open to talking.
You seem less stressed than the others.
Is that your conclusion? After your extensive observation of our team?
Yes.
There
Fair.
must be better uses of your time than analysing our stress levels.
Well, it's important to understand your teammates.
Says the mysterious stranger who has yet to share much about himself.
Oh, that big ominous 33 in the background.
Then consider this my attempt to be less mysterious.
Oh, is that what this is?
Having a nice polite conversation and the rest of the game is just over there, just like, don't forget 33.
I'll trade you. A story for a story. Quite fair, I think.
Well, there are stories and then there are stories.
I also don't really know what she meant by that.
You first then.
Something unusual then? Strange
Yeah,
wonders
let's-
and mysteries?
Let's go for that.
A bit impersonal, Not really how you get to know each other.
Damn.
I don't think that's worthy of a trade. No. Tell me something dark and melancholy and personal.
That's alright, that wasn't an option. That means no matter what I would have
Going
failed.
straight for the heavy stuff, huh?
If we're going to share, let's share.
Story for a story, right?
We'll see.
Verso and Ciel spend the next few minutes arguing whether Ciel should also share. Ciel continues to tease Verso, who remains evasive. Verso and Ciel's relationship grows a little bit. Level up to 1. They head back to the others. I'm pretty sure I've done everything here for this evening then. Unless I had rescued any more children, but I don't think I did.
What?
I have not. Alright. Then we sleep. Did I rest? I did rest. Did I get a level up? I did. 1 level up. Health. She needs more health. Health is definitely a weakness for her right now. Ooh. Deals medium single target physical damage, 2 hits, consumes all foretell on a target and gives 1 AP to a party member for each foretell consumed. To a party member, eh? Interesting. Deals low single target physical damage, 1 hit. Propagates target's foretell to all enemies. Plays a second turn. I would like to play a second turn, please. I'm gonna get rid of Twilight Slash. I don't use that. What do you mean? What's wrong with English bird names? Write in the journal. My elf has a spot where she can write. She spends her time writing in Gustav's journal to honour his memory. She gathers her courage and writes about Gustav's sacrifice, how he laid the trail. Ah, I see, you found out about the tits. The great tits, the blue tits, all that sort of stuff. Yeah. I forgot about that. It never occurred to me that other languages don't call them that. Oh, my old quality approaches Lune, wanting to apologise for her behaviour on the way to bury Gustav.
Hey,
Hey,
I... I didn't mean...
it's fine.
I just...
I miss him too.
It's...
The pain we feel every time we lose someone. I've tried many ways of dealing with it. Running from it, sitting with it, compartmentalizing it.
I just keep looking into the corner of my screen and just seeing great tit written there.
What I needed was to use it. To use everything.
What do you mean?
I feel everything. And I let it burn inside me when I'm tired, when I feel hopeless, when I want to just let it all go. I use the pain. I use the fear, the shame, the guilt, the anger. I use it all to keep going, to make sure I continue.
Lune,
I can almost feel them beside me. Everyone we've lost. Walking with me. Especially when I use chroma. I feel their presence, their closeness. And they help me.
feel Gustav.
Yeah. I do.
I'd like to feel him with me too.
You have an affinity for chroma too. Try it.
How do you always know what to do?
I don't. Want to know a secret? I have no idea what I'm doing. And I don't think anyone else does either.
Oh, correct.
Really?
Welcome to the real world.
Don't tell anyone else I said that.
No one knows what they're doing. Fake it till you make it. Rael and Lune spend more time together in a moment that was special for both of them. That's nice. Anything else to check up on? Oh, a cutscene, eh?
What are you working on?
Contingency plans. If we fail, Expedition 32 will need every bit of information we have.
Right, but how are you going to get it to them?
I asked the Gestrals for help.
Smart.
Yeah, fair.
What are the stars whispering to you?
Actually, I'm the one whispering to them.
Oh?
It's something my dad and I used to do. When I was scared, or anxious, or even when I was happy, he'd say, share it with the stars. When it's hard to talk about things, the stars will understand.
I like that.
I talked to the stars a lot after he was gone.
I remember the night we first met at the Crooked Tower.
What is it with this game and
Right.
the constant
After the gommage.
gut punch?
I was surprised to find you there. I thought I was the only one who knew about that room.
I had to get away from the harbor. And those damn petals everywhere. So I climbed up.
I really thought she was going to hold her hand there.
It wasn't logical. But part of me really believed my parents and their expedition had succeeded. That they'd stopped her. Then the paintress woke. And I knew they weren't coming home.
You know, it meant a lot to me. The comfort we shared that day. But you avoided me after. Why?
It wasn't personal. I cut a lot of people out of my life.
Rude.
Okay, not personal.
That day, I knew my parents had failed. They were counting on me to finish their work. I couldn't afford distractions.
Friends are not distractions.
I know that now.
Wow. We're in the middle of nowhere with 1 year left to live. What better time to build friendships?
I could use some wine, though.
Making friends is thirsty work.
Well, I'm sure there's plenty of wine somewhere. The game is French, and they are known for it, so I'm sure somewhere on this continent there's be a lot of wine. Go sleep. And then it's back to exploring. Never mind, it's back to a cutscene. Oh, back to back to back.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
It really was a beautiful place.
Glad you liked it. I've buried friends there too. You were right about condolences. We offered them because we don't know what else to say, but there's no comfort there.
No.
All we can do is carry them with us.
I guess. Sorry. It's just we're
Drowning in our own sadness. Hey, why did you
Yeah,
join
sure,
the
some for the
expedition?
laugh about it.
I mean, with the Gamage, I understand the rest of the team's decision, but you're half their age.
out here seemed better than in there at the time.
It's natural. Wanting to escape a life you don't want.
Escape. Yeah. That's what I wanted. But Gustav and the others, they really want to change things.
Well, changing your life also counts. Can't always shoulder the world's problems, you know? It'll drain you fast.
Gustav would probably say, if more of us cared, then it would lighten the load for everyone.
He sounds like a good guy.
Wait. I kept Gustav's, so you can have mine. You'll need one if you want to be an official member of our merry crew.
I gotta say, I didn't take you for an official kind of person.
Oh, huzzah! He's part of Expedition 33 now.
Welcome to the disaster expedition.
Thank you.
I wouldn't call this the disaster expedition. From what I can tell, we've lasted longer than most. Relationship level increased. To 1. God, everyone's leveling up. There's a trebuchet.
How far to Minoko Station?
With SGA? Oh, should be quick.
Can I do anything with the trebuchet? A marvellous piece of engineering. What were they sieging? An aqueduct? That's a big bomb guy. Hi, friend. So... they want me to go over there. Which means I must explore anywhere else. Anywhere and everywhere.
That's unusual.
What happened here?
Hello, Mr. Troubadour. 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 I didn't want to kill my friends. I just wanted to play with them. When I managed to play a note right, I messed up right after. Can you believe it? I'm expected to use my instrument to kill and I'm angry. I cannot play. I'll never play again. I beg you. Please, mistress, I seek your help. Everyone who doesn't wish to kill. Teach me. Teach me how not to kill. Teach me how to play. Are anyone else familiar with your instrument? No. Mistress, this cannot continue. So we could help you practice. Truly? Yes, help me learn how not to kill. Don't get hit when I play some wrong notes, but please, do get hit when I play the right ones. Surely that should be easy for you. Okay. I'll give it a whirl.
Just try it. Bring it on. Just try it. Oh well, I would have lived.
See.
Oh well. Just try it. Bring it on.
Okay. This isn't as bad as I thought.
Oh well. Bring it on. Bring it on.
Second trial? Complete.
Just try it. Just try it. Bring it on. Not impressed. Not impressed. Bring it on. Bring it on. Bring it on.
All of the trials are complete. It worked. Wait. Have this. To prove my gratitude. Healing parry has been upgraded. Oh, is that more than 3% now? No. But it does give a lot of health and defense buffs. Which ain't bad.
Vanson, 48th. He wouldn't listen. Just kept running everyone into the ground. He acted as if he was the only true believer. That we had to trust him. 5 dead, and he wanted to double down. Thomas, not so subtly insinuated that Jean should be relieved of duty. Mutiny. Something I'd never have countenanced. Yet I have a duty to them too. It's a gutting realization. What has to be done? The mission is too important. The team is too important. We can't just throw our lives away for nothing. I hate that it came to this. But he broke our trust. Under Expedition Code 23, Jean Fournier is hereby relieved of duty. I, Vanson Constantine, have assumed command and have designated Thomas Flegov as lieutenant.
Oh. A mutiny. God, he really slaughtered all his friends. These trumpeters take no prisoners. You're a big lad over there. That's going to be a fight, and a bad one. I'm looking forward to it. Ooh. Let's try again. Then that didn't just happen. Damn it. Oh, so that deals like the same amount of damage. Okay. There's the combo attack. I completely forgot I had that.
I see you.
Damn it. We're fine. What's up? That's pretty solid. So was that damage. Okay. New weapon. Ah, that one leveled up. Got it. That's a statue. The thing I was staring at and calling a fight was a statue. That wasn't a fight. That wasn't a fight at all. Howdy, fellas. I see a purple over there. But you guys are right here.
The storm is coming.
I thought for sure I'd be able to hit him properly. But I was wrong.
Feel the
I see that now.
Well, well.
And a virtuoso, and then we mark everyone. Oh, not mark everyone, foretell everyone.
Dodge, Seal.
Not my best parry work. I'll be honest. I've done better. Don't do that.
Let us stain them. Well, well.
Get rid of that. And then let's do a seal plate on you. Got ya. So as long as I have 2 left over, I should be fine. And I did. Okay. Just give me a nice kick. Twice? Difficult. Nice. Food around. Level up. That's a verso weapon. Cool. What you got for me?
Perfect.
Of course it is. Now, I do want to fight that thing up there. However, there was more around here. I have no idea what that thing was,
Useful.
but that one's moving. Hi, you look like you're potentially really bad. You're much smaller now. Resistant to fire. Well. Still gonna make you burn. Okay.
Here we go.
Yeah, fair. Yeah, fair. You know what? I can't argue with that. I'm not ready for him. I'm not ready for him right now. So, let's have a look what's in the water instead.
Let us get wet.
Because I imagine this sails back round to the battlefield. But surely that's not just it, is it?
A storm is coming.
Okay.
Feel the burn.
Enter Virtuoso stance. Alright, let's do... No, not what I meant to do. Bad Omen. As I feared, it dodged. Shah? Oh no, not a buff. Your pots are no more. Nice, I actually nailed it with a kick. Ooh, hello. That's three weapons that have leveled up. Including that one, which is the one that I really wanted. That's so much extra damage. Yes, I want that. For nothing other than the, like, 200 extra damage that it deals. Why would I not? The boat graveyard. Never mind, I accidentally walked out immediately. There's something weird about that bush as it loaded in.
Nice.
Anishia's birthday party. New music. Cool, I guess.
Swimsuit on.
That was it. There wasn't anything. No, I just went into the room. I was thinking, well, is there another area I could go in over there? Just a minute. You're weird looking. And large. For starters, what are you guarding? The coastal cave. It looks pretty in there. Okay, I was right, it is pretty in here. I'll deal with this good and proper in a minute. But first things first, I have a fight.
Feel the burn.
Okay.
Brace yourselves. Take cover.
Damn it. So the fight isn't that bad, but it's also not easy. The important thing is he doesn't one-shot me.
A storm is coming.
Here's all I could do. Not great. Damn it. How many times?
Ready to parry.
Damn it. Alright, I get the feeling there's some sort of special mechanic to this fight.
Ready to strike. Radiance. Bring it on. That's better. Didn't really need it. Didn't really need it. Didn't really need it.
Okay.
Bring it on.
Damn it. Like, it doesn't seem to take much damage, and its attacks get more and more and more each turn. So I feel like it's just going to be a case of eventually it just breaks.
Wait in.
So it doesn't seem to take any damage. Ow.
Ready to parry.
Damn it. This son of a bitch. I'm gonna fight it one more time. And of course, if I fight it, it's probably gonna be die to it.
Careful now.
Danger.
I don't know why I can't do it. One more. One more try. And this one actually is the last one.
Chroma is flowing. Danger!
Okay. Let's dance.
Never mind. I just feel like I'm right, and that if I parry it enough times, it is just gonna break.
Okay.
Two.
Let's dance.
It's locked on you. No margin for error.
Okay, Luna's turn.
Full deck.
On guard.
I hate it. I'm just gonna go inside the cave now. Just gonna pretend that thing wasn't kicking my ass that badly. Someone found our shop. I was this close to believing that we never have clients. Our location is terrible. Shop. We should have many more clients. We are, after all, the most talented people in our field. We take great pride in our craft. I believe a demonstration is ordered. What do you say? Why not? What exactly is your field? A field, you ask? Weapons.
Let the ink flow. I'm ready.
I feel like I should just let him kill me. I feel like that's kind of the point here.
Let's spill some ink.
So I'm just gonna let it happen. They're just trying to show off their craft rather than anything else. I was wrong. I also just don't want to kill them. Alright. Show me your weapons. Oh, they're tanky. Alright, so I messed up the parry.
Ready?
I see you.
This will hurt.
Defenseless.
Okay.
Don't do that. That's annoying.
Do me in. On me. I'm not giving up. From fire. Gone up.
Okay. So bad.
Let's dance.
Yeah, fair. So I don't feel like I'm strong enough to be over here right now. So the plan is to leave. And do some like main stuff. Some stuff I'm actually supposed to be doing. So, in that case, we ignore Mr. Faceman in his special shop cave.
Swimsuit on.
Fought them. Can't fight the guy up there. So let's continue on. Fought them. I want to fight you. Don't know if I can. A, I haven't looked. B, everything else is
Local
kicking my ass
station's
around
to the
here.
north, not far from here.
Up there. So what is everywhere else?
Great.
I know your game. We must explore first. I'm running out of places to explore. Oh, a merchant. I knew it'd pay off. Hiya, humans, care for a good deal? A French Bob. And a song. I'm too used to the artist now. I can't. That's the annoying thing. When you get new ones and they change, and it's like, no, because that's not Lune. That's not how she looks. Silly game. Even though I don't even have the original hair, I have a different hair.
Chroma is flowing.
You're gone, dead energy gives me stuff, you're about to break. I also...
Feel the
Saying that, I really don't need to. Let's just do that. Why do I care about breaking the target when I knew full well it was gonna die? Oh. You must have a tit. It's a great sentence. I can't say I ever thought someone would say you must have a tit. Oh, that's quality. 12 points is what he's got. So what we want to do... Swap that out for energizing start. Everybody now has counterattack. He must have a great tit. I'm not sure that quite works in English. Saying that to someone. Telling them that they're crazy by telling them that they must have a great tit. Oh, that's quality. Oh, language is so fun to mess around with. Oh yeah, humans care for a good deal. Plunging bob. And a French bob. Plunging bob and a French bob. Gestural hair. How's it going, buddy? Are you ready for a fight? Let's pretend I didn't. Let's pretend. Didn't miss. That would definitely be sexual harassment. I can't go around saying that to someone. Hey, you're supposed to be dead. Thank you. You learnt to be wholesome in fancy. Well, do share. Ow.
Romance flowing.
French is fancy. Bloody French. Stupid fancy words. Some of which we use in English and others we don't, because we're an awkward group like that. Dead. No loot. Just level. Destroyed sack of patate.
Speed!
Yes, you are. You are indeed speed. Is there going to be like something special here? There is not something special here. Just a suspicious group that I have now dealt with. And a painting workshop. Oh no. More parkour. And this guy here to mock me again. A traveller here, bathing in light. I have whispered my fears, yet she merely smiles. Secretive smile that hints at truths beyond my grasp. Je suis content parce que tu es avec moi. That was half remembered French. Je suis content Être avec moi. God, I need to know. Square. Avec moi. Right. Apparently, just Googling it, it doesn't come up with the stuff. I am happy because you are with me. I see. Just gotta do that. I don't know much French anymore. Omelette du fromage. That's a good one. That's a classic. She tells me the night must be met with courage, that the heart must not falter. She crafts a beast radiant yet fearsome, woven from the very essence of luminescence. She prowls the night, casting its spectral glow upon the darkened corners of my sanctuary. We put an end to her night. We will. A curious yet admirable pursuit. The beast has paid the price, and so shall its darkness shine once again. Farewell. I definitely changed the voice there. That is a cute bit of French for you to bust out every now and again. Use it sparingly, it's dangerous. Column 3 is a weird thing. Statue of a beast. You want to use the colour of the beast? Yes. Story of the beast is written. In the depths where shadows sigh, lurks a beast beneath the sky. Still incomplete, its lair closed off. I suppose that is true. The French are a dangerous folk. Contrary to what people believe, they do not surrender all that much. Fascinating group. So many revolutions. Such little time. Monaco Station. They also make fantastic
Follow the tracks.
cheese and
Here's to
baguettes.
Monaco.
A train. Gustav would have liked to see that.
And as
it
much as
true?
a stereotype as that is, I genuinely mean that. I love a baguette. Baguettes are fantastic. The hair. The hair is amazing. Do I want that? Or do I save? Do I save up one of these? Do like the sound of hell. Do like my fire
For
attack.
the fracture,
all
Lumiere
safe.
had trains running throughout the continent.
Always running late, but running. Yes. Here we are. Monaco Station.
Is that a Grundis? I knew it. They're real too.
A Grundis. A Grundis. What a name. Items? Are you around anywhere? Hi there, Grundis. I assume you're the Grundis. Or maybe you, the one standing there, I can actually talk to. Contrary to what some believe, guard duty is quite rewarding. I find it meditative and instructional. It's good. That's good. Gotta love what you do. Why is there another checkpoint? Suspicious. Very suspicious. Interesting. The French are
Not
French.
here. That means
The Spanish are Spaniards.
slow as ever. Mon Dieu.
And the Chinese are Chinese.
Your reflexes remain sharp as ever. I approve. Esquire, did Verso pull you into another adventure? New friends.
You speak our language.
We had a lot of time to kill, so I taught him.
Ladies, could I interest you in a duel?
Definitely a gestural.
No point trying to talk until we've calmed Minoko down with a relaxing fight. Be careful though. Minoko's fighting style is a bit peculiar.
I was not expecting this to be the music. Okay. Why the hell not? This is such a surprising jazzy tune.
Dodges, yeah. A storm is coming.
Let him make a rock slide. He makes weird noises. Let's hit him with another mark, why not?
I'm ready.
Okay. Unexpected plot twist.
He can turn into a Nevron.
Yep, apparently so. The ultimate drug. That's the Eldritch Abomination is what that
Spill
is.
some ink. Let's dance.
That.
Brilliant light. Here.
Ready to parry.
Damn. That's bad.
Take your shot.
Well. This is fine. We just simply have to
The expedition's
revive.
not over.
Revive.
Like a phoenix. Well, well.
What do you have that can break? You have that attack.
Lady Luck smiled today.
Nice. Damn it! I almost lived through it. There's so many hits.
Feel the burn. Dodge, CL.
Why dodge when you can finish the fight?
No distraction, son. I'm really busy beating up strangers.
Nilka, what are you doing here?
Even with this guy, you're so slow. Oh, where's the man with the weird arm?
Noko, you said Nevron?
Oh yeah. The Stellact is approaching. The commanders are taking cover. Come on, come on.
Oh. A Stellact.
What's so important about a Stellact? What's got you so worried, old man? Replace current stuns, protects allies by taking damage in their place. No thank you. Well, that sounds good. The whole deals extreme single target damage. That sounds like something that I would want. Also, was there anything else to like explore around here? Yes, there was. You think you can fool me?
Useful.
Oh, it's just one of those. Never mind then. Okay. This is a way to go. No, it's not. Never mind. It's a shortcut. That's what I was actually going for. Believable, right?
Great.
Friends of Verso, as honored guests, the first fight is yours.
Oh, thank you.
Defeat the Stellact with your fearsome talents.
Right. Oh. You're serious?
Yes, he is. You little coward.
A storm is coming.
Verso, why aren't you using gradient attacks?
I don't need pointers from the one sitting on his lazy ass.
You didn't teach them, did you, you lazy old fart? Very well. I shall generously impart my wisdom.
Why, thank you. Now use gradient attacks. Each AP will be used to cast a skill. Use to cast a skill fills the gradient gauge. Once the gauge is full, you gain one gradient charge that you can use with any character to cast a gradient attack. I see.
Feel the burn. Look out.
Interesting. We go battle. I am really bad at parrying. Like, worse than I thought. What do we want? Ice Lance.
Ice shatter.
Interesting. That's cool. That's pretty cool. I can't deny it.
I've seen you.
She goes into Virtuoso. See, in Virtuoso, she's got like 200% extra damage. You know what? That really doesn't matter. Oh.
Finesse and grace.
Let's see what this Torian attack is. Virtuoso Strike.
You can't escape.
Very cool.
You found worthy friends, Verso.
Jealous?
What are you doing?
I just need the foot. Aha!
He transforms by collecting Nevron feet. Don't ask me how it works. I've never understood.
Fair.
Now that we've had some good battles to warm the spirits, to what do we owe the pleasure of your company?
We're heading for old Lumiere.
Okay, bye.
Hey, come on. Hey, hey. Hey, look. I know we failed before, but look, you doofus. Don't you recognize her?
Of course I do.
Then you know what that means. This is our shot. It might be our only shot.
This is your only shot. Out of the question. I will never join you again.
There will be a lot of fighting, though.
I just got an achievement
That's true.
that unlocked
There will be a
all
lot of fighting.
Exactly.
playable
Count me in
characters.
then.
Good.
Good.
Yeah, fair.
Good.
Good.
Yes, good.
Noko's coming too.
Oh, you are?
Not a lot of merchants go to Old Lumiere. Every time's a rare shiny treasure. It's the top merchant in the world.
As a responsible parent, this is a superb idea. Let us go to Old Lumiere.
Grande suka meni, nella straktor godó. Should
I told them they're nicer than Gestrels. Want to go to Old Lumiere, take the exit, and then head north. Yes.
Time to bleed.
Oh god, what is that? Monoko's skills move the bestial wheel pointer forward. Each mask on the wheel upgrades specific skills. The almighty mask upgrades all. Upgraded skills are stronger or gain additional effects. Monoko's starting skills are Shellyak Combo and Stalactite Punch. The bestial wheel is on heavy mask, therefore the punches are upgrading deals additional damage. Use punches to move the bestial wheel forward 4 masks.
Why yes, I'd love a dance. What lovely feet.
Minoko houses Neveron legs if he is in the party when the Neverons are killed. Enemies with lootable legs have this icon next to their health bar. Killing them will allow him to learn this Neveron skill. His skill is now on the caster mask. Not many cast skills yet, but defeating this Pelerin will unlock one. Very well.
Foolish move.
Whoops.
Foolish move. The sweet taste of battle.
This is pretty cool. He's just gonna heal himself.
Violence.
Wow, that was rude. Okay. I like the way this character works. I feel like this tutorial, that was bad. I feel like this tutorial hasn't taken into account the fact that this guy is like level 1 or whatever, upgraded. He's level 26. You just beat a Pelerin and looted his leg, which allows one to go to learn the skill Pelerin Heal. The skill menu. Oh god. So, he's now got the heal. Applies regen to all allies. Caster Mask also heals 40% of his health. Interesting. Start battling Balance Mask. Balance Mask applies powerful. Crit hits. Critical hits deal 30% more damage while in the Balanced Mask. It's rather cool. So, now, the real important thing. What does he want? God, I need to sort out all that as well. You want a death bomb, because that was the crit rate. Actually, no, you're alright with counter attack. I'm going to have death bomb on this guy. To give him the other one. The thingamajigger, the hoojama-what's-it. Crit rate, that's the word I'm looking for. No. Death bomb. God, I'm so good at navigating menus, it's unbelievable. I don't really know what is going to be good for him at the minute. Augmented attack is never bad. No, wait, what am I doing? I want the actual stat bonuses. Idiot. Idiot me. That'll be good. Why not? Let's go auto shell. Energizing start. Combo. Where's combo strike? Combo attack. Dead energy. Let's get the solo fighter. Protecting last stand. Last stand critical. Dodger. And that'll be that for now, because I will certainly be getting extra stuff. Goodbye, CL, for now. I have a new friend. to do now. Now that the other guard is gone. They were quite loud and distracting. Nice. Ciel doesn't have any... Ah, I see. So he can't actually just, like, learn any skill? Do that. She's gonna do that. And then... one more there. And he has all of the stuff. God, I could bump his crit rate up to 57%. He's fairly tanky, so that's not too bad. Might also definitely needs to go up. 25. I do like me some crit rate. So that's going to go to 25 as well. 26 to get it to 40. Yeah. A bit of speed. Why not? You're not a lady. Ah. Sorry. We grandest are above his cold, and it's utterly dreadful for one such as me. Can you guess why? Because there is no need for clothes. We run about naked as the day we were born. As a fashion designer, my talents languish from disuse. My life needs colours and textures. Oh, I have a brilliant idea. Let me dress you and your two marvellous friends. But, before I drape you with elegance, you must first best me in eloquence. I shall design new attire for the one able to best me in eloquence battle. Shall we begin? Let us commence. Are you ready? I shall start. Finish my sentence in a wonderfully poetic way. Life blooms like a rose, with petals soft and frail. Winter winds will whisper the ending of this tale. Your words impress me. Let us continue. Life's a canvas painted with the colours of our strife. Death's the artist's final stroke, completing every life. Poetic and magnificent. Let us continue. Life sings a song of joy and pain, its notes both sweet and bitter. Its echoes fade to stillness, our secrets follow after. You have a way with words, young lady. You're good, I should have expected that. Hold on for a moment, it's going to take some time to create my piece. There, I am proud of this one. Lovely. It is a little bit covered in blood. Yes. I will commence. Unlock everyone's outfit, why not? Sentence. Life is but a fleeting dream, a whisper in the night. While shadows fade to silence, gone beyond our sight. Through the veil of shadows, life's mysteries are spun. Death untangles threads, revealing what's begun. Life dances on the edge of time, a flicker in the breeze. Eternity then cradles us, a promise to appease. You're good, I should have expected that. Yes, you should have. Yes, let us begin. Come on. Lies the river winding through the valley of despair. Misa sees embrace when sorrow turns to air. Life's a story written with the ink of dreams and fears. And death's the final chapter, where we shed our tears. Life's a blazing comet racing through the sky. Its light will softly fade, where weary skies lie. There's like one that's just longer than all the others that is clearly the one that you want to go for. For you three have incredible repartee. You each deserve your win. Thank you, it was a nice line about your culture. I am happy you enjoyed it. Personally enjoyed creating those outfits, so I hope you wear them all the time. You've rekindled my passion for design. I should be a full-fledged fashion designer. You can count on it. Wonderful. The pure ones. The pure designs. Beautiful weather today, albeit a tad warm for my liking. Well, the fracture is also home lay high above the heavens, on mountains tipped with crystal clouds. Blossoms of snowflakes graced our every breath. The blizzards of yesteryear were a sight to behold and quite invigorating to experience. Fair. Tis as it ever was. Enemies abound, but we hold firm against those who would wreak havoc upon our foes. I shall soon rekindle the flames of the great forge and cast our defences anew. Of a sort, between the wrongs of deception and violence, we have chosen the lesser evil. We are well versed in methods of misdirection, through the skillful application of sound. You have surely seen with the bell we gifted to our furry gestural friend oh so long ago. Perhaps some of our designs might be used on your journey. I have a bunch of quests, okay. I'm developing something that will greatly increase our chance of survival. That will undoubtedly aid you in battle. We grow one final ingredient, the eternal ice, a type that never melts. Find it not far from here, within the depths of the glacial mountain. Retrieve the eternal ice, and for a fair price, I will use it to augment your defences. What do you say? I must warn you, the path to the frozen hearts will not be easy. Many threats await you there, so I wish you good luck. Very well. The Grandis lived peacefully long lives before the painters emerged. Three great Grandis tribes were renowned for their ancestry and their discourse. We too once held grand arenas like the Gestrals. Within our arenas, eloquence landed the killing blows. I still remember the excitement of the oratory games. Every 4 years, the greatest minds came together to demonstrate their mastery of the spoken word. Debates were fierce and lengthy. I recall one bout that lasted 96 hours. Not as they once were, for the three great grandest tribes no longer exist. We are all that remain. The games were not simply a competition between us. They were a celebration and a chance to come together. And that spirit we continue to honour these days. Our debates are more humble in nature, but this allows for a more intimate competition environment. We have faced many challenges since the fracture, but our traditions live on in one form or another. Would you kindly descend from there? No. I've told you we cannot see anything from there. I saw some of them. If you want to scout for Neverons, could you please do so at the station entrance? Recall when Monoko and the others faced the ice behemoth, the one with the pointy bits. You are not Monoko, you are merely going to injure yourself. That up there is the perfect vantage point. Had I stood watch from there, we would have had ample warning. I see. I should build a proper bridge one of these days. Something to fight back, to strike directly against the Neverons that open in battle. In open battle. Though we are strangers to the mindset of war and outmatched in strength and numbers. We have a will, but have we the way? You have the will to sit through. A lovely sentiment, of little comfort to the many who have perished. Dare say their will was not as strong as yours. I see. Whoops. Well. Yeah, I have such a strong will. I am willing to throw myself off a train to prove it. But there are just too many of you guys around.
Expedition 65, Aurelian. The Grandes have embraced us with such warmth and hope. What a balm for the soul to know that other beings survived. That we in Lumiere are not alone. It truly is a miracle. The Grandes retreated to higher ground after Neverons overran their lands. It is bittersweet, but at least the most important parts of their civilization will survive. Their children. Fortunately for them, they do not appear affected by the Gommage the way we are. It is painful knowing our expedition has failed. But at least we can enjoy our final days among friends.
Yeah, I suppose so. Many challenges lie ahead for both your kind and ours. Please, take this. Yeah. I can't remember a time when we weren't hiding from the Neverons. Feels like only yesterday to me. This pathway leads to the treacherous region of the mountains. If your destination is Old Lumiere, you should leave via the other exit. No. I was given a quest to go this way, so go this way I shall. Though it is potentially a bad move. Greetings, expeditioners. In search of your former home, Old Lumiere. Surviving in these frozen lands will prove quite challenging. Here, take this, am I aiding your survival? Good luck. Thank you. Ah ha ha ha. Does this lead me out without having to go through there every time? Yes, it does. That's good. Yep, good. That's here. Because. Hi. You're lost. Go back. Yeah. My new companion, my new friendo, has to defeat Neverons to get stuff. Let's try that again.
A storm is coming.
He could also do with the XP. Damn, I really thought I was going to do it. Nice. And then last of all, I thought that was going to do it as well.
Romance flowing.
So I suppose he didn't actually get us. Oh no, wait, hang on. He did get them all. He got all of their skills. Nice. Even the one that I'm pretty sure is floating and therefore doesn't have a foot, he got its skill. Hello there, friends. Please donate your feet to the cause. Right, that's one. Let's do this.
Time to bleed.
Low lightning damage, but deals extra break damage. Caster mark increases break damage. Applies a random buff to 1 to 3 allies. Caster mark applies a second buff. Galt Fury. Low damage, 4 hits, applies mark. Balance master increases damage. Sure, let's do that. Oh, the stat base. Let's see.
Ready to parry.
Careful, my own.
Oh no. That's bad. But it could have been a lot worse. So he doesn't have the AP.
On me.
And I messed up the parry.
Quake in fear.
So he gets all their feet. So let's see. Deals medium single target physical damage, 4 hits, can't break. Yes. Deals low single target physical damage, 1 hit. Plays a second turn. Yes. Any other Neverons that I could fight? You'll do. You're 3 new ones as well, so I'm going to fight the 3 of you. So he can do this. Nice. God, that was some bad parrying.
Your turn to shine.
I'm not giving up.
We do the flurry against you.
Finesse and precision.
A fine choice. If I do this. Because it lets you play again.
Ready to evade.
Mistime.
Okay. I'm not giving up.
No. That one first, then that one, then that one.
Precision.
Nice. He's an interesting fella. So let's see, we've now got extra. Deals medium physical damage to all targets. Yes, I would like that in replace of that one. And then the shield, which I don't actually want. Over here? See something up there, something blue. Up in the mountain there. Blue and moving. A strange combination. Hello there, friends. I have in need of your feet. For any fetish things. No, I know how that sounds.
Feel the burn. I'm ready.
So he can now do this. That's not bad.
Lule, watch out. Ready to parry.
It likes you.
I think that's the first time I've messed up that parry.
Hurts.
I'm not a fan of you.
Precise. Strike.
That.
Spicy.
Parry it.
Alright. Glaciso, and that one leveled up. New feet as well. Some perfection on a crit. Self heal by 2% upon dealing a crit. Counter attack is always a crit. I mean, cool, I guess. But I would have preferred a new weapon for him. What do we got? So we got, if it lets me go up there. Cult's Blood. Deal medium dark damage to all enemies 3 hits. Sacrifices 90% health to increase damage. Okay. Deals low single target dark damage but can break. Agile Mask fills 20% of... Yes. For the utility of filling up your break bar. I want it. That's cool. That's cool looking. Okay, so that's an area. There's a carousel. I've got to have a look at the carousel. Hi. Ah, nice to see expeditioners once more. Several years prior. What happened to them? I'm afraid I am unaware of their fate. We had a pleasant enough conversation though. They were in quite a rush and sadly could not spare the time to assist me. Our beloved carousel is frozen over, but the ice is too thick for me to break. Perhaps you could help. We'll see what we can do. Not the song I was expecting from a carousel. Marvelous, you freed our carousel, and forever in your debt. This will bring great cheer to the others. I have such a lovely memory of grandest and human children playing together here. Yes, before the fracture. Well, There were no Nevrons, and thus no need for violence. Our battles relied upon the sharpness of our wit and not our swords. My friend Eloise, we ride the carousel and make up stories together. Tales of great daring do. She had such a lovely way with words. But after the fracture, I never saw her again. She was kind and eager to help others, just like you. Took great pride in her hair. Sadly, I can no longer remember the details of her face, but I'll never forget her hair. I can show you if you like. There. It looks lovely on you. I miss her dearly. Makes me happy to see a part of her live on. Farewell, expeditioners. May fortune smile upon you. The French Bob. It's gotta be. Oh, not the French Bob. That's the one I just got. Rebellious, it's got to be. Because I'm too used to it to have anything else at this point.
Perfect.
No, was that it? Very suspicious. I'm glad I came here and didn't just run away then. Something weird about the way he just stands there menacingly.
Perfect.
Breaking a target doubles its burn amount. Interesting. Not incredibly useful though. This is the dreaded cave. The frozen heart. It's got a danger mark. That's usually pretty bad. I get the feeling I may be underleveled here then.
Brings back memories.
Why?
We lived on this mountain together for some time.
Oh.
Romantic.
Is that the bad over there? Mountain of ice invaded by fire. Everyone's often resemble their environment. So where did their fire come from? What are those creatures on top of the mountain?
Remember those stalactites, Monaco? Aren't they terrifying?
Yeah, they're huge. So I mean, obviously I want to fight you. Because if nothing else, I want to steal your feet for this guy. That's a lot of health you got.
Their defenses are down. That
wasn't bad though, all things considered. Okay.
on me.
Okay. I don't think this is the place for me right now. I think I'm slightly underleveled for here. Or at the very least for those ones. Maybe over here, maybe these ones. Hang on a second, dude. There we go. Oh, no, there's another one. Virtuoso.
Yes.
I selected the wrong attack. Nice.
It likes you.
That was a really weird angle. Well,
I'd love a dance.
too low a level for this. I do not do enough damage. But is there just like some loot?
Well, that will help.
13,000 chroma is quite a lot. Maybe, just maybe I can find like a weapon or a pick though. That I shouldn't have yet. Another checkpoint, so there's that. Hi. The thing is, I reckon I could beat him if I could just parry right.
Well, that will help.
So maybe you... Are you on your own? You're not on your own, not at all. So now we go for jump. Oh, that's even less damage than the other thing. Okay.
Danger!
Cannot beat him. Maybe if they were on their own. I feel like if it was a 1-on-1 or 1-on-3, I'd be able to do it. But it's not, so I can't. This is fine. We continue to run around in an area I shouldn't be. Searching for things I shouldn't have yet.
Great.
As much as I would love a weapon, I doubt I'm going to get a weapon. That's going to be a chromatic one. This is a special arena and everything. Okay, we leave. Okay, thanks, bye. I doubt I'm going to find a weapon just like hanging out on the floor, but maybe a pick though. Or an upgrade to a pick though. Something that might just give me a big ol' power increase.
Good stuff.
definitely some chroma.
Well, that will help.
And it's a decent amount of chroma. Apply 3 burn stacks upon breaking a target. That is the sort of thing I was looking for, not the actual buff it gives me. That's kind of crap. But that was like a 24% crit rate. And that I would like.
Interesting.
Okay. That's a bit out of my range right now. It turns out running around in this place may be more beneficial than I thought.
Good stuff.
No. I'm definitely going to have to just teleport out of here when I get to the next checkpoint. I shouldn't even be this far in. Alright, well, what's over here?
An advantage.
It certainly is, though not yet. Okay. I don't want to jump back down. Do I? Maybe I do.
Thibault, Expedition 51. Shortly after dawn, death was a kindness, for Maxim was in a great deal of pain. Pain we could not help him carry. Tomorrow comes, and it comes for us all. May it bring you the gift of peace, and not just the gift of sorrow. No one else will ever understand. Not the way my fellow expeditioners understand. Maxim, Clement, Fabienne, Guillaume, Carla. We're bound by something deeper than blood or love. There's a shared unity, a shared trust, born from all we've been through. We carry each other's lives in our hands. There is no greater intimacy. I'm no longer lost. I know exactly who I am now, and exactly what I'm capable of. Life is not easy. Life was never easy. But we have each other, and that makes all the difference.
Yeah, fair. Now then. Oh god. Look at her sprint.
Good stuff.
This is back down here. Just the other way, but I didn't go. That was him. So I grabbed all these things around here, I believe. Okay, maybe not. Okay, that's something big. Something big that I cannot fight. But I want to. There's also a way into the house.
Oh, lovely.
I'd really rather you didn't, sir. I'm doing an explore.
An advantage.
Okay. Well, that's unfair. Uncool. Ah, my eyes! This could be exactly what I was looking for, you know?
Nice.
Immune to freeze. Look at that health and the fin. Okay, so that is a big buff for me at this level. Because that's going to like double the health of whoever I put that on. Yeah, I'm going to go into the mansion. And let's see if this gives me anything cool in here.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. Indeed. Those are cool paintings. And sculptures and whatnot. Very well. But naught else. Hello there. You would absolutely kick my ass. Let's have at it. Oh, it's a chromatic enemy here. That was nothing.
Feel the burn.
It's health I was not even moving. I mean, it's pretty easy to counter.
Ready to parry.
Okay. Okay, but when it hits, that's where the issue is.
Now's our chance.
Also, everyone has 1 health.
Brilliant light. Here.
It likes you.
Damn it.
My, what lovely feet.
You can't just say that to someone. Right, I'm just gonna let it kill me now.
Let's spill some ink.
Lovely. Alright, so do not send in the reserve. Now then, back where I was. Down that cave. Just in case you have some loot. Just on the off chance that there is just like something else just sitting on the floor somewhere.
Great.
Run, 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 run. Right, so there's a cliff to drop down there. Indeed. I want to know where I am so that I can know if I can... Ooh! Oh, that's there. Okay, got it. Shortcut. So I can drop down here. Go up here. And over here there's a platform. There's not a platform, I can't drop down. Never mind. Are you on your own? Of course you're not.
Let the ink flow.
Bye. I mean, there is still a little area I want to check out. But for the most part, I'd say this was successful. You almost caught me. But I am too adept at fleeing. Too good at running away. Right, so over there. Dun-na-na, 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 dun 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 dun. Stealth mission. I mean, this is the least stealthy stealth mission anyone has ever seen, but I'm still going to claim it. Oh yeah, I need to go all the way up.
Oh, lovely.
Okay.
It's been a while since I've been here.
Verso.
We used to ski here before the fracture.
Okay, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. We're just looking for loot. Add a checkpoint would be nice, but not necessary. Oh, there's an enemy with this one, okay. Fine. Two. Okay, what do we get? A revive tin. I mean, it's not exactly what I was hoping for. I'm not going to complain. That's not exactly what I wanted. Then again, I'm exploring a later game area. That's a Patank thing. I don't think I could kill the Patank right now. Man, is there going to be a checkpoint in here or a boss fight? Because I need to leave.
How could they do this to these trains?
Verso.
Yes. I still like trains.
Yeah, fair. Cannot argue with that one. Okay. So let's take our little run back, see if there's any other loot I missed down there, and then let's go and actually go to my level rather than these abominations. Beautiful. What we got? Nice. Damn it. Useless to me. My weapons are like level 11. Nowhere close to 32. Alright, yep, I think this area is cleared of all goodies. Are you going to attack me? You are. I'm really hoping you just let me pass. That is just the ice. Damn it. If nothing else, I've got like 2 pictos that are gonna really make a difference. Because let's see now. We got that one, but that's not important. By level, we got 24% crit rate. Yes. I want to keep the energizing start. Do that. That's a big buff in crit rate. And in health. That's so much more health. And then he's going to become the tank.
Perfect.
Color of Lumina. I really should leave, but I've just like found more places to loot.
Well, that will help.
Oh, damn it. Howdy,
Let us
fellas.
stain them.
Parry it!
Well, she's dead.
Parry it!
He lived!
Let's dance!
Crazy.
Ready to parry.
Yeah, it's probably quick to just die to
I
that.
love dance.
They're not like the tankiest things in the world, considering 6,000 damage is a noticeable chunk. But at the same time, 6,000 damage. And I've basically not got to get hit. This feels very way to go. There's a merchant. Hey, if you sell a weapon, you're supposed to see humans here, alive as well. Okay, so you didn't sell a weapon. But if you did, that would have been amazing.
An advantage.
That's a mime. That can fuck right off.
Perfect.
Struggle against the mimes at the best of times, let alone now, when it is clearly massively stronger than me. Damn, I just wanted to cheat you, game. That's all I was after. Just like a late game weapon for Mael. Is that really so much to ask? Obviously the answer is yes. That was the wrong one, wasn't it? Alright, so the new CL. Fair. Okay, I do like that. Yeah, let's go with that. Didn't realize I had the ponytail. Flee! Flee this evil place! Right, so this is not the place I should be going. I know that now. I have learned my lesson. So I head back inside and I head out the other door. And then that is where I'm going to end the stream. Because it is getting late. I am tired. I have work in the morning. All good stuff. So then. This door. It's pleasant meeting the merchant. Things could have become perilous if we did not return. So much we do not know about the crater. The Neverons are fierce. Alright. All these swords impaled on the ground. This is also very Lands Between an Elden Ring. Let's see. Having a quick little look-see about doesn't hurt. That's clearly a Jessel Beach parkour thing.
Let us get wet.
A merchant. The skirt for Ciel.
Acceleration.
Now I just need one for Versio. Versio? Verso. Enemies everywhere.
Great.
This is good, because this means more never on feet. That's what's very important right now. Never on feet. Right. We head off to camp.
What present?
I left in your hut. Took a brief detour through ancient sanctuary just for
Got
you.
your note about, but I didn't see a present. What was it?
Go wait and find out, but it's super cool.
Silly batat. Thanks.
Not right now, because now we're in the stream. Thanks to everybody that came by and checked out the stream. I do very much appreciate it. I hope everyone has had a good weekend behind them and has a good week ahead of them. But until next time, I shall see you later. Bye.